Good almost afternoon, everybody. Just giving kind of a friendly update about the parking and some of the construction down by the Henry Dooley Zoo today. They have the main entrance to where you get off of, it's about 13th Street into the zoo, and that where they have it down to one lane to turn into the zoo, and another lane is straight through. So there may be some congestion in and out of the zoo until that's finished. Hard to say how long it's going to take them to get that done, but it's probably only going to be a few days from the way they're moving, at least. I went down there and took some pictures today earlier. Let you see it this year. Outside of that, the parking's fairly easy. There's a section where there's a drop-off zone, but that's normally used for buses. You'll want to continue around, and then there's huge areas off to your right and your left, which you can park into. Handicap, they have a load of handicap spots available down towards near the very front. When you're almost down to the stop sign after you hook around. You'll kind of see it as you go. Just take your time through there because some of that's kind of blind, and please always make sure you stop for anybody in the crosswalks because you don't want to go fast through there because there's lots of people. Again, there are some rules for the parking. I'll put a little clip of one of the signs they have listed in that. The main parking areas at the top, or the south, they call it the south parking lot areas. Those are almost all for cars or smaller pickups, nothing big. The north parking lots are for RVs and for school buses and charter buses for that matter. Charter buses and school buses, they actually go into the drop-off zone, and I'll let you take a peek at that real quick. Hold on. But after you get parked in that, I'll cover some of the other stuff in another video about the entrance and some other things. I went in and talked to the staff today, and Josh and guest services, they're great people in that. But outside of that, just take your time with the parking and that. Like I said, make sure everything's locked up and out of sight. And they do have security there and cameras and everything else to make sure everything is kept safe. But like I said, sometimes you just get a bad net out there. So we just kind of grin and bear those moments. But like I said, they're very good at and pretty up to speed on everything out there to make sure everybody stays safe. Walkways are been done really well. It looks like they might be planting some more flowers out there again to beautify the area. And if you have any questions, like I said, just drop me a line in that. I'd be more than happy. Or if you actually get out there, guest services can easily answer any of your questions. I spoke to Haley today and her supervisor Josh also. My best to them. They did a wonderful job answering our questions, and hopefully I can help you make your trip a better trip for everybody.